Green Tree Productions is proud to present Duncanville Weekly News. It's the good news just for the City of Champions, Duncanville, Texas. And now, here's your host, John Thompson.
Hello, world, America, Texas, and Duncanville, and welcome to this edition of Duncanville Weekly News for the middle of October 2019. Glad you're logged on and watching. Well, on this show, it's all Panther football, so let's go.
It's fall, it's Texas, it's Duncanville. Time for the high school football and time for the Panthers Den Show on Duncanville Weekly News, with highlights of last week's Duncanville Panther football game and a preview of this week's game. The Panthers Den is brought to us by Leon Miller Commercial Properties, Jane's Memorial Chapel, John and Janelle at the Pope Financial Services of Raymond James and Associates, by Roma's Italian Bistro, Jerry and Todd at Fry Integra Insurance Agency, Wolverton Air Conditioning, Rick and Jamie at Ben Franklin Plumbing, Corbett Mitchell Media and Consulting Company, and Chubby's Family Restaurant. And now, here's John with the Panthers Den Show.
Hello, Duncanville football fans. Welcome back to the Panthers Den Show. Well, the Panthers played their second district game last Friday night, and here's what happened. It was a little windy early Friday night as the Panthers hosted the Dallas Skyline Raiders in the second FUIL District 8 6A game. Captains James Mitchell, Savion Bird, Chris Thompson, and Jaquindon won the coin toss and deferred to receive in the second half. After a wind-aided Ulysses kickoff to right field, the Raiders were 3 and out and punted to the Panthers 30. And on the very first play of the game, Jaquindon tosses over to Roderick Daniels, and he, takes it to the house. Ulysses' extra point makes it 7-0. Panthers 41 seconds into this game. After the next ensuing touchback kickoff on this defensive play by Kevin Ivey and Amara Weiner, the Raiders punted again. And 3 plays later, Tristan Smith, 17 yards, touchdown number 2. And Ulysses' point after made it 14-0, 3.5 minutes into the game. To give the kickoff team some playing time, Ulysses kicks off to only the 15, and the Skyline return Pierre Gorey, Ulysses, and James Roberts make the stop at midfield. But a 15-yard penalty puts the ball back to the Skyline 35, and 3 plays and a punt. The Panthers have the ball back on 3rd down and 6 at their own 39. And Tristan goes for 22 yards to the Raider 39. Then Jaquinton completes this pass to Zara Beeson for 12 yards to the Raider 27 and a first down. 2 plays later, Jaquindon to Roderick, 14 yards, touchdown number 3. Here's another angle. But a bad snap didn't give Ulysses a chance. But with still over 2 minutes left in the first quarter, it's 20-0. Panthers. After the ensuing touchback kickoff, the Raiders have 3rd and 10, and their quarterback is sacked by Kevin and Paul Pickens, leading to yet another punt, a 22-yarder to midfield. On the first play, first down, JaQuinton to Marquellin Crowell, touchdown, number 4.
Bring him up. He took him to the house.
Here's another angle. Ulysses hits the PAT. So that was it for the first quarter. 27-0 Panthers.
Chubby's Family Restaurant on Cockrell Hill at Skyline is your full-service restaurant for Duncanville. Open from 6 to 9, Monday through Thursdays, till 10 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays. They feature traditional American cuisine. They offer takeout and delivery and are one of the very best catering restaurants in the area. Call 972-298-1270 and find out for yourself. Corbett Mitchell Media and Consulting is located in Duncanville, the city of champions, and is ready to help you with your business needs. From branding, creative design, help with your event management or production, we can help get your business, project, or event on the right track. Stop in and see us or visit us online at www.corbettmitchell.com. We help you change the game.
Right foot.
After the Skyline punt early in the second quarter, Tristan goes for 13 yards to the Raider 20 for a first down. And then on the next play, JaQuinton looks like he's going to score, but fumbles. And this is ruled that he lost the ball before scoring. So it's a touchback. And the ball goes over to the Raiders. On plays like this by the Panther defensive line, it was punt time again for Skyline. It's second down and 11 from the Panther 21 when Tristan goes for 67 yards to the Raider 12, where he's forced out of bounds. 2 plays later, JaQuinton to Roderick. Touchdown. Here's another angle for touchdown number 5. Delicious. Point after. Good. So it's 34-0 with still 4.5 minutes left in the first half. After the ensuing Ulysses kickoff, the Raiders actually get a first down, but at midfield, this quarterback sacked by Jadarius Thursby forced another Skyline punt. On 3rd and 6 at the Panther 46, JaQuinton goes for 17 yards and a first down. Then completes this pass to Severian for 25 and yet another first down as time is short in the first half. On the next play, JaQuinton spots Zaria Beeson in the end zone and between 2 players. Touchdown. Here's another angle. Ulysses did his deal. And at the half, it's 41-0 Panthers.
Roma's Italian Bistro enjoys promoting Duncanville athletics and has been named the best Italian restaurant in southwest Dallas County. It's nothing fancy, just great Italian food. Located in the heart of Duncanville, on the corner of 100 South Main Street, it's easy to dine in, take out, or they deliver and cater. Call 972-298-5900.
James Memorial Chapel is the only family-owned funeral home in Duncanville and is proud to offer caring and dedicated services from familiar friends. Rick James and his family, the owners of James Memorial Chapel and Funeral Home, have served Duncanville area families in their time of loss since 1998. A beautiful and spacious chapel is offered, and James serves all cemeteries. When it comes to finding people you can trust in a time of need, you can turn to James Memorial Chapel. No one else knows families better. 811 South Cockrell Hill in Duncanville.
McQuillan Crowell returns the Skyline kickoff to open the second half and returns it 39 yards to the Raider 43. The teams exchange punts, and the Panthers have the ball at their own 24 when Chris Parson completes this pass to Marcus Vincent for 40 yards and another first down. Jadarius goes for 24 to the Skyline 12. Then completes the drive with this 12-yard run. Ulysses adds the PAT. So 5 minutes into the second half, it's now 48-0 Panthers. After the ensuing kickoff, the Raiders are moving it against the Panther reserves, and this interception by Willie Angston stopped that threat to end a highlightless third quarter with it still 48-0 Panthers.
A longtime sponsor of the Panthers Den Show on Duncanville Weekly News is Benjamin Franklin Plumbing, your punctual plumber. Rick and Jamie have been serving the plumbing needs for the Duncanville area since 1984. Remember, their slogan is, if there's any delay, it's you we pay. Make an appointment and be confident that they will be there on time. Call 972-298-6054 and see for yourself. That's Benjamin Franklin Plumbing.
The Wolverton Company has been serving Duncanville and the southwest Dallas area for 80 years. From HW to Tommy to Keith and Matthew provides the best heating and cooling air conditioning there is. Call 972-296-COOL. That's 972-296-2665. It's great service.
Early in the fourth quarter, it's fourth down and it's punt time for the Raiders, but this center snap ball to Dirk, and the Panthers have it at the Skyline 14-yard line, covered by Cameron and Marcus Vincent. It took all of one play to score as Jadarius takes it to the house. Ulysses gets the PAT, so very early in the fourth quarter, it's now 55-0 Panthers. After the ensuing touchback kickoff, the Raiders had to punt again, and the Panthers have it second down and 14 at their 44 when Chris Parson completes this pass to Demarion Jones for 40 yards to the Raider 6-yard line. Cameron takes it the next 4 rushes to the 1-inch line. And Chris finishes it off with this keeper to ring them up again.
Chris Parsons on the keeper, ringing it up again.
Due to another bad snap, the Panthers PAT was no good, and so it's 61-0 with 4 minutes left in the game. Everybody was ready for this one to be over, so after the Raiders ran a few plays and turned it over at midfield, Chris makes the coach's favorite play and makes the final Panthers 61 and Dallas Skyline nothing. The Panthers go 5-0 on the season and 2-0 in district action. Each show, we have a play of the week. And against Skyline last Friday night, it was the very first offensive play of the game when Jaquindon passes over to Roderick, and he gets a good block from Zara and scores the first of 9 Panther touchdowns in this game. And that's why it's the play of the week.
The play of the week is brought to us every game and every show by the Pope Financial Group of Raymond James.
Also, we have a hit of the week. And last Friday night, it happened late in the third quarter, leading 34-0 when Jadarius Thursby's quarterback sack forces yet another Raider punt and preserve the shutout. And that's why it's the hit of the week.
The hit of the week is brought to us by Leon Miller and his commercial real estate on Main Street. Leon likes to promote Duncanville High School athletes and has done so for years on Duncanville Weekly News. If you have a convenient office or retail rental, call Leon at 214-728-2804. When the Jayhawks are winning, you'll get a real good deal.
So after 2 weeks of district action, the Panthers and Richardson Pierce are the only two undefeated. Skyline, Richardson High School, Lake Highlands, and W.T. White are 1-1, and Richardson Berkner and Dallas Molina are yet to win a district game.
The District 8 6A standings are
Brought to us by Fry Integra Insurance Services for home, auto, life, boat, RV, and or business coverage. Fry Integra is your best choice. Call Todd or Jerry at 972-296-9786 or drop by the office at 214 South Main Street, Suite 101C. You'll be glad you did.
This Friday night, the Panthers will play their next game, and they will host the Richardson Lake Highlands Wildcats. The game, of course, at 7:30, October the 11th, Friday night, 7:30 at Panther Stadium. Looks like another easy win for the Panthers. We'll be back on or before October the 15th with the next edition of Duncanville Weekly News and the Panthers Den Show. As we close, let's see some scenes from the National Night Out that the city and the police department had last week. And we'll be back the middle of October.
Welcome to the Duncanville Police Department National Night Out 2019. Come up here and join us and see some great safety tips.